Hi, favored ones. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Soul Reflections. And it's a rainy morning right now. But then, well, iba yung background because I'm in my parents' home and this is my room. But, okay. In today's session, or in this at least segment, I'd like to talk about being consciously mindful and aware so that you could feel free. Because during this week, I was creating some articles for a planner or a journal. And my contribution in it is to create 12 articles on finance, on abundance, on prosperity. And I was approached to do this because I have a background in banking. I was in private banking. I was in investment and wealth management. I was I had my RFP. Sa mga hindi nakakaalam, Registered Financial Planner. I was in insurance. So, I had a lot of experience in the financial services industry. And I was asked to create this set of articles that would help someone be more prosperous, be more abundant. So it's a marrying of what's practical and what is the law of attraction saying. So halo siya ng spirituality and practicality when it comes to finance, when it comes to prosperity. And, as I was doing it this week, I couldn't help but, reflect and discern what happened because I had 15 years of experience in the financial industry and it just fell flat after a while. And I remember there was a time when I was taking certificate after certificate, seminars after seminars, learning a lot of things about finance and making sure that I am up to date with what the market is saying. But then there came a time when I got so exhausted. And, this week I was thinking about it. Parang, ano nga ba nangyari? Was I really into the mission of being the best financial advisor that there is? Or was I really insecure about myself that I had to take on so many certifications and the yung certification so that I could have that internal validation that I am good enough. So, and when I asked those questions, I realized that, so this is what conscious awareness is all about. This is what real discernment is all about. It's really to ask, am I really doing this for the mission, for my calling? Or am I doing this because I had issues? I have these issues in my life and I feel that I need to do this so that I could validate that I am good enough or I could compensate it in some of the areas of my life wherein I feel weak. And it's just that and I couldn't help but connect it to the series of workshops that I'm doing right now, that I'm creating right now. The freedom from stuckness, which is, feeling lost, confused, and feel stuck in life. Or the second one, which is freedom from depression, freedom from negative relationship patterns, from loneliness. Loneliness is when, even if you have all the friends and family around you, you still feel alone. Yung parang wala ka pa rin kasama, kahit na ang dami mo ng kasama talaga. Marami nagmamahal sa'yo. And then there's also freedom from lack of focus, freedom from procrastination. And all those 6 workshops, all those issues I have gone through. And I wanted to share how to be consciously mindful and consciously aware of those issues. Why is it that you're going through this? And I want to share those techniques to you. So that's why it's rolled out right now. And what I love about being consciously mindful is that it really applies in all the different aspects of my life. just like this week, I was thinking about my finance career. And during those times when I left the financial industry, I wasn't really thinking um, consciously. I wasn't really that mindful. All I know was that I was exhausted and this is no longer working. So, with that kind of feeling, that kind of um, emotional discontent, I left the industry. And it's only now that I'm applying conscious mindfulness, conscious awareness, and the answers that I'm getting is totally different. And if I only use that kind of tool, that kind of technique back then, I might have made a different decision. And so this is the key to the series of workshops that I'm going to roll out for next month. I mean, for this month, it's November now. So, how to be consciously mindful and consciously aware so that you could have that freedom from the issues that you have, so that you could make the correct decisions, you take the correct actions, and have that courage to actually implement the decisions that you've made. And actually, that's it. So I just like to share how I connected conscious mindfulness to what happened in my past, in my finance career. And because right now my path is has taken different way. It's no longer in finance, but then it's still somehow related because it's still mindfulness, and it's not like I could just throw away the finance side part of myself. And it's actually true because the journal, the planner that I'm creating with other collaborators, my partner is in prosperity and finance. So I still get to bring in what I know from the financial industry into that work. And I just couldn't help but appreciate how life really shows you those blessings when you are constantly aware of it, when you are consciously aware of it. And that's a practice that I'd want to share with everyone here in the community, for you to be in a state of awareness so that you get to be grateful for the little things in life that you have right now. And I'm saying it right now because we live life in the present moment, in the here. We don't want to go to the past, we don't want to go to the future. Sometimes our past would give us regret, sometimes our future it gives us anxiety, but then if you really look at it, your past and your future it's all combined in the present. So be consciously aware, be consciously mindful of the moments that you have right now, because it's the little things that matters. The little things, it compounds, it gets bigger, and it becomes this huge thing that you are totally grateful about. So that's my learning. Actually, ang dami no, nagsanga-sanga yung mga sinabi ko. But then, I hope that you have some realizations from this sharing. And, well, I hope that everyone would stay safe. I'm looking out at the window and it's still raining. Stay safe and God bless us all. Thank you. Have a great Sunday.